Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back. Just a quick update here. So I've just put out an updated version of Grizzly Mountain. So you can go on FDRlogging.com right now and grab that if you want it. So basically what I've done is I've changed the sell point. So I've moved it out a little bit. And I've also added like these little extender bunks on it right here. So you can actually drop your logs in here and they'll actually stay. So that's one kind of nice change. Also, like I said, it's been pulled out a little bit. So in the odd event you guys want to drive a truck, you know, right in here like this, you can pull it in there and the sell point's right here as well. So it kind of gives you guys both options of selling either in the bins or just outside if you're feeling lazy. The last one was really horrible and I hated it, so that's fixed. Another big improvement, we got rid of all those tiny sticks that were laying on the ground. So before there used to be like little loose trees that were laying on the ground. I had like 50 million of them. One thing we found is it caused these huge performance hits and huge performance issues with a lot of people. And two, they did that reset thing, and a lot of people were kind of annoyed by that. So they would reset and go back to your trailer, which was, sorry, if they were on a trailer, they'd reset and go back unless you sell them. So they're entirely gone. So one thing you'll notice if you start up the map, it's a huge, quick, fast procedure. Before you'd used to sit there and it would load and load and load, and it turns out that was because it was loading all those loose pieces. And when you started the game, you'd fall, but it would be kind of like jittery and laggy. So that's now gone. It loads so fast, like you can start the game, it's like doop, and it loads up. And yeah, there's no more lag. There's no more of those little bits that have to be processed through the CPU anymore. So it's a lot faster. That's pretty much the two major changes. So definitely helps performance and fixes the mill up. Now, one thing you guys gotta know is if you have a Grizzly Mountain game going right now, the changes will be really screwed up. It doesn't reset like it did on 17 all nice like. So what'll happen is by the mill, what'll happen is you'll have two sell points. So you'll see two of these golden icons right next to each other. Now, there is a way to fix it, but it's a little technical. So my #1 recommendation would be start a new game if you can. If it's not a big deal, start a new game. It fixes everything, and then you got the new map. If you have like a game that you've been playing for like, you know, weeks and weeks and weeks, and you're really into it and you don't want to lose your data, I'll show you guys how to do it. So for instance, let's go into this drive right here. Where am I going? Mods. So my games. So you want to go to my games, farming simulator, same place you put your mods. And then you want to go down whatever save game you have. So for instance, we'll do save game 1. Okay, so save game 1. And then you want to go down to items. Again, this is kind of technical, but I think you guys can do it. Now, this is the part that looks really scary, but it's not scary at all. You just have to go find the wood cell station, which is this guy right down here. So item, class, wood cell station. Now, the only thing that needs to change is the rotation on this right here. Or sorry, rotation and position. So I will copy paste this number. Whoops. I'll copy paste this and I'll put it in a comment below the video. All you got to do is copy that, come in here, find wood cell point placeable, and then just paste it right over top of position and rotation point. Because what this does is it updates your save game with the new wood cell position, because that's the only thing that's really changed or moved. So that's really important that you guys do that if you want to keep the save game. Otherwise, the old cell point will still be there and you won't be able to use it. Okay, so like I said, it's under items, under your save game, items. Come to the bottom, wood cell. Replace this with the one that's in, I'll put a comment. It's not in the description of the video, but it'll be a comment below with the position of the new mill. And all you got to do is copy paste it in here and it'll save your save game. Again, if you don't want to go through all this process, it's, like I said, it's a little technical if you're not a computer person. You're gonna have to start a new game to get the effects of the new sell points. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the update. Let me know if you have any problems, but should be all good to go. And if we don't see you next time, don't forget to hug a tree. See ya.